listen for the Father's voice calling you back to your true identity. The way that we begin to receive this grace is to listen and respond to the Father calling his sons and daughters home. This looks like a reawakening of gifts and dreams that have been dormant for too long. There have been things that we have given up on, things that we thought were dead, buried in the ground, and the Lord is desiring to call them back to life. They're very close to the core of how we see ourselves. Okay, so David in the Old Testament, he was a warrior, he was a king, he was also a psalmist. He killed Goliath. He was known as a great warrior. He defeated the enemies of Israel. He brought the kingdom to a stable point. He increased the kingdom. He really did a lot of great things on that front. But at the end of his life, he was writing about himself to the nation of Israel. And he says, "Thus says David, the sweet psalmist of Israel." And you get a glimpse of how David really saw himself. His whole life, through all of the things that he had done as a great warrior, a great military leader, a great king, a great visionary, through all of those accomplishments, at the end of his life, he still saw himself as the shepherd boy playing and writing songs to the Lord. That's how he saw himself, and that's how he wanted to be remembered. That's what I'm talking about. There are things that are so close to the core of who God made us to be, and for one reason or another, we've allowed them to be shut down. And this year, Father is blowing on those coals. He's calling us to believe again, okay? And this time, it's all for the glory of the Lord. It's not for any of our own glory, notoriety, recognition. It is all for the glory of the Lord.